What's going on, gaming nerds? Welcome back to Midnight Gaming with Mystic Nightmare. Glad you guys decided to come hang out at the channel. That's totally awesome. And it's midnight, and we are on Terra. This game is very addicting. I'll be completely honest with you guys. It's not difficult. It's not hard to play or anything else like that, but it is very addicting. And basically all it comes down to is you build robots, you fight other robots, you build robots, you harvest the surroundings around you, and you make money. There's a little bit of a storyline that goes with it. Basically, you crash land on here trying to work for a company to make money, to harvest stuff off the planet, and you crash land. Now you have to basically survive. So technically it is a survival game, but at the same time it's more of a money-making game. I haven't played for a while because of some of it's an alpha build, so there was some problems back in the day. I don't know if they fixed them or not. It looks like they added a couple of things like this sumo, where basically you're trying to push each other off out of the circle, and then a gauntlet, which you're basically racing, I'm guessing. We're just going to go ahead and do the campaign. Maybe I'll try doing the sumo and the gauntlet off camera and see if it's any good, and if it is, then maybe I'll throw a couple things up. But let's just go ahead and give this thing a try and, you know, see how it is, see if you guys like it or whatever. Obviously this is part of the storyline right here where you're crashing. And yeah, so it basically comes down to you crash, you gotta find your stuff, you gotta kill other robots to get their technology, and then bada boom bada bang, you gotta put it on your stuff, and bada boom bada bang, you become badass. Yeah. So this is your main cab. This bad boy, see how it's flashing red? If this thing starts taking damage, it's going to flash more and more red, and it's just going to be destroyed, and it'll blow up. And of course you will be able to start over, but you're not starting over from scratch. You'll still have your same stuff, you just got to go back and get it, which kind of sucks. So anyway, you can go ahead and rotate, you know, you can rotate your tires, you can rotate the camera, you can press the B button and it'll make it so you're not floating in the air trying to put your stuff together. This is a little bit of a drill on the front where you can use it to, you know, crush rocks and stuff like that, so not really a big deal. And this is just, it's WASD for steering and stuff, spacebar for your gun, and it's very simple to use. There are a couple of quests here and there which really aren't that big of a deal. They used to have some problems with them actually showing up properly, but they may have fixed them. I can't be 100% sure, to be honest with you. And basically what it is that's exactly what you're trying to do, which is what I just did right there. You're trying to get more parts to build bigger and badder machines, and then when you do that, you can get bigger and badder more parts from killing other bigger, badder, more machines. It's just an endless cycle of fun, and it's very addicting. You can, you know, you can get parts for flying around. As you can see up top here, you got your quest, and there's a little bit of a map up here. It tells you which way to go. You can also get radar. But in the end, you know, there's a lot of fun stuff that you can really do on it. You know, like I said, you can fly planes, you can get airplane wings and tails, and build these monstrous, really cool, you know, flying machines and everything else. So it's awesome. It really is a good game. And it just basically comes down to you got to find new guys to kill, and you got to get their tech, try and complete the quests to get more tech that you can't get it off of anybody else until you kill somebody else, I guess, or until you finish the quest. I don't know exactly how they've changed, if they have changed it. You can press the B button, your guy will float in the air, which is really kind of cool, and you can, you know, make changes as you see fit. And I'm going to go ahead and take off this drill. I really don't need both of these drills. I'm not planning on doing any harvesting. I'll put this light in the center here just in case it ends up becoming dark. But I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem with that. Did he have any guns on him or anything? Whoa, we're a little front heavy. Little front heavy. Okay, so basically what we're doing right now is we're trying to get... You brought a payload of stuff with you to get down here. Oh, crap. We are front end heavy. That sucks. Okay, so I'm going to take this and this off. And That should make us... No, come on. What's going on? I've used this before, and it's never been this wonky. I've used this build before. So yeah, basically, you had a payload with you when you crash landed. Guess what? Dun 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 dun. All of your stuff is now strewn all over the planet, and you need to go pick it up. And this one, I believe, is this son of a biscuit eater. I've used this build before, and it's never been this unstable. I don't understand what the dealio is. I don't even need you. Enough. 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 God. Ah. Okay, so this is a solar power generator, which is actually very cool, and this is a repair bubble. What you can do is take the take the solar generator, put it on the ground, attach the repair bubble, and you get a bubble. Yay! Basically, with your bubble, it repairs stuff. Yay! And then, yeah, you can pack everything up and leave. You can find like a main base to kind of chill at and hang out. You know what? We need more parts. Plain and simple. We need more parts. And Tony's over here. Little Tony. Little Tony. 2 fingers Tony. And we're going to get little Tony's gear. Come here, little Tony. He's going to blow up. Hopefully he doesn't blow up our blocks too. Okay, I want this block right here. I'm taking this off and putting this on the butt end of it. Let's straighten this out. Let's get this up here. Let's put another gun in the front. Let's put that back there. I really don't need those. But I'll put them in the front so they look really, really cool. And we need a wheel on this side. We should be much more stable. Yes, we are. Look at that. Wonderful. Awesome. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go down to the desert because I'll be honest with you, this area what we're at right now really is just kind of, it's a beginner area. Down in the desert, there you can see people coming from a little bit further away. There's these little outpost stations that usually are located in the desert that you can travel to. I'm going to go ahead and stop right here, and this is going to be our main base right here. So I'll just leave it. As you can see on the upper right hand corner, there's a little bit of there's a map, but there's also a little red triangle that tells us, okay, this is where your base is. Because as soon as you put down the solar panel thing, it kind of acts as a base. So yeah. Anyway, as you can see, each of these little guys that we're fighting, they all have their own names. They probably look like other players. This isn't an online game. This is actually a game that is... You can build your builds, and once you build your builds, you can upload your builds to, I think it's Twitter, and then people can go on here, and when they've got enough money on the game, they can actually purchase your builds on the game, which is kind of cool. So yeah, but the people that you're seeing, the names that you're seeing, they're actually names that people made up of for their builds, and then they've uploaded them, and then the game just randomly puts them in and makes it so you have to fight them. So some builds are ingenious, some builds are just off the wall craziness, other builds are, you know, kind of simple but really cool. So yeah, it's kind of cool, you know, you being able to see other people's builds and kind of see, and them seeing exactly what you built. So it's a pretty good little game. It's very addicting. That's my biggest thing, is always looking for more tech, always looking for something cool to build, you know. And that's what I like about it. That's what I really like about it. Okay, what is over here? It looks like there's something that I can... Is there a bad guy over here? Yes. We need more gear. And this is kind of the reason... Now it's back to a horrible... No, I'm going the wrong way. Turn around, Mystic! Stupid driver. I'm trying to get more blocks here so we can make more of a stable build. Because that's one of the biggest problems with the game when you start out. It's really hard to make a stable build. And that build that I made I just used it a little bit ago. I came into the game just to refresh, my knowledge of the controls, and I used that build, and it was fine. And now I get in here now and it's like, oh, the build's not working. What the heck? Okay, so we're going to use the F button and we're going to rotate. I think we need to take this off and rotate this. Now there is, like I said, there is those in the desert, those little outposts or way stations, if you want to call them that, and you can sell stuff there. You can sell wheels, basically almost any parts you can sell there. Almost any. Not all, but almost any. So yeah, that's another reason I wanted to go out into the desert, was for that reason. We already got the lights. Now, to actually collect the blueprint, I should say, of each of the parts on this game, all you really have to do, the game says all you have to do is kill something that had it on it, but I don't believe that one bit. I've killed stuff on it and then I've never had the blueprint in there in my purchase inventory where I can be allowed to purchase. So this guy's got he has got, I think he's got my radar system. Yeah, he's got my radar system, because basically, we crash landed here, so we got to get all of our stuff back. Come on, man, turn around. Turn around. See, he's staying behind me. That's one of the things I don't like about the way that they set up the AI in this. It's basically, if they can get behind you, they'll stay behind you forever and ever and ever. And my fingers aren't working right tonight. Okay, come on, die, boy, die. There you go. Okay, that's nice, because that guy actually had one of those on it, which is a shield. Oh, and he's got bigger tires too. We definitely need the bigger tires, because you have to watch out, because if your robot gets too big, then it can actually, your tires will actually take damage as you're using them. So we want, I'm just going to make a square for right now. I'm going to put these bigger tires on. I'm going to toss these other tires. Do we have 2 more bigger tires over here? Looks like we do. One there and one over there. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's much more stable too. But we have guns that, I'm taking this and putting this on the top. I'm going to put this gun on the top there. Now, the shield generator isn't actually working right now, per se, because we don't have a battery located on our robot anywhere. And batteries are what obviously give power, so it's not actually working right now, but that's okay. We need to definitely take it back to the base. And the first thing we want to do before we do that, I'm going to put it right there just to hide it, make sure it's safe. I think that's it. It looks like a bigger tire than that, but it's not. Okay, so next I want to go find the battery so we can actually have a battery to recharge. So if we wanted to, we could actually throw like a shield generator on one of our machines. And that's kind of ooh, these are a lot faster wheels. But that's kind of what I like to do, is I like to put battery, see, watch this. Well, it's not charged, that's why. I like to put batteries and what am I trying to say? Batteries and shield generators and repair spheres on every one of the tires, basically, of my builds. Mainly for the fact that if I'm getting attacked, then I don't really have to worry about it that much, because they're being repaired. As long as the battery has charge, pick up that gun. As long as the battery has charge, it's being repaired. It's fueling the repair bubbles and the shield bubbles, and I'm being protected and I'm being repaired. So Very simple concept, not very difficult to understand. And then this is radar thief, and I thought we already did the radar thief. Did we not do the radar thief? I guess we're doing the radar thief right now. Let's see. So I got to remember there's those brown rocks over here because they actually sell for good money. Okay, so radar thief. As you can tell, it's not completely radar. Boom, radar's good. See in the upper right hand corner now we've got this nice big huge radar, and that's going to be really, really nice because then you can see, it tells you, okay, there's a bad guy over here if you want to go fight, or your quest is over in this direction. So yeah, that's cool. So we'll go ahead and put that there. We'll go ahead and put this bad boy here. Does he have another gun? Did we heal him? Yeah. Okay. Let's turn around and go to this yellow dot over here. Find the GSO trade. Oh, here. Okay. So this over here is the trading station. This is where you can buy and sell parts. It's where this yellow thing is right now. Now, here's the problem. If you make a base around the GSO trading station, there are other robots that come over to sell, I guess you could say. They kind of just hang out next to it. They don't actually come over to sell or whatever. But you're going to have to kind of defend it. So you want to make sure you have enough parts and stuff like that, and enough of a badass machine that you can actually defend it properly. And I don't know if we have really that great of a machine right now to do that. Probably not. But eventually we will. See, and we just died. Seriously, Mystic? You're an idiot. Okay, GSO, so now this is the guy that we get back. Wonderful. But at least it puts you, once you die, at least it puts you, you know, right by where you died, so you can go back and you can pick up stuff. Okay, I'm hitting spacebar. Please shoot the dude in the face. Please shoot him in the face. Thank you. Thank you. Now we've got to rebuild this whole friggin' thing. Ugh. Okay, so let's get down in the middle right here. Let's go ahead and destroy this tree and get it out of the way. I can't destroy the tree. I'm missing a frigging tire. Thank you. And anytime now, missed it. Come on. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and press B. Let's take these tires off and let's rebuild. Make it faster, stronger, better. Okay, so we're going to start off by going wide on the front. 4 wide for front strength stability. Then we're going to go 1 in the back. Then I'm going to go 1 up in the back so I can get guns on the top of this. Let's see. And then let's go 1 in the back for stability. I don't know if there's any more blocks that I have. Oh, there is. Excellent. Excellente. Let's go, let's see, over here. Is there any more? There's 2 more. Okay, so we'll go... you see those lag spikes every now and then, guys? Yeah, that's kind of one of the things that the game's always had a little bit of a problem with. For the most part, it's okay, but there's actually, in this game, there's actually AI modules that you can buy. It's kind of like your own cab, but it's an AI cab, and you can actually build like a body for it, and you can tell it to guard, and it'll guard your station. It'll guard your, it'll protect you basically, and that's really, really cool. It's a fun thing to play around with. Like, I like to build turrets. That's one of my biggest things, is I build turrets that have millions of guns on them, it seems like. And the problem that the game had previously, I don't know if it still has it. Okay, we definitely need radar. I don't know if it still has that problem or not, but when the AI was stationary, it was fine. But when the AI started to move, like the turret started to spin, that was just bad, because it would cause such a horrendously bad lag spike that it was almost, the game was almost unplayable. So I'm hoping they fix that. If they didn't, I've got kind of an idea in my head of a revised turret that won't really cause that much lag. It's not really a turret. It's just a wall with an AI on it that has guns on it, but it can't spin, because as soon as they start spinning or they start moving, that's when you get the lag spike. So let's go ahead and put a little bit more support in the back so we don't tip over. I'm not going to worry about a drill. Here's another gun. I definitely need one more gun. And I see what I did there. I just put a line at the bottom and a line at the top of guns. And the reason I did that was because if I didn't have this block back here, if I didn't have this block back here behind this gun right here, this gun up top would be shooting the back of this one and you wouldn't get any use out of the gun. So I just went ahead and I stack them like that to make it so, you know, they will be effective. And we are running over everything and it's dog right now. Okay, B. Can I take... Okay, there we go. Oh, no, you get out of the way. And there's one more gun right here that I want you right there. You see how that gun is behind that one? That's not going to do me any good. So I guess I could put it right here. That way at least I can get one shot off to the side. That's not going to do much either, but... And you got to watch out too, because you can make your robot too heavy for the wheels that you have on. As you can see them sparking when I move. It's not sparking. See how they're sparking when I move? That means my robot's getting a little bit too heavy for the wheels. And the wheels will take damage and eventually they'll fall off. Ooh, this one's a lot faster. Okay, so I'm going to go down here and I'm going to pick up our... What the heck is this thing called? The solar generator. And see, as you can see with the battery, it's nice because you throw the battery on there and it gets charged by the solar generator. And then when you come into the repair bubble, everything starts getting repaired and you're sitting pretty. It's all good in the neighborhood. So what I'm going to do is take the repair bubble off. Now, this is a repair bubble and this is a shield generator. See that blue? That'll actually, you know... Ooh, that'll actually protect us. So I'm going to pull that down there so I can make a little bit of room here. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to stack that up there. And I'm going to put that there and stack the battery behind it. And hopefully this is still... Oh, you going to sneak up on homie? Homie? Oh, dude, you just got your butt kicked. See? And there's a little bit of a shovel. Haha. And put a shovel on the front of it. Of course, it's a little bit off. I don't know why it's off like that. What is that? Ooh. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to put it on. I think it's just a light. Put it on and then take it off because that just gave me the blueprint. We're getting more guns now. Crapola. That's not a bad thing, but it's not necessarily great because I have no freaking place to... I'm going to put that one up there. Place to put them. Oh, here's another block forest. Forrest Gump. We'll put it over there. And is that another gun? Yes. Let's face it to the rear, I think. And I think that's it over here. I don't really care about the drills. Okay, is there another guy behind us? Yes. Is he stuck? Yes. No. He's not stuck, and he's looking pretty... There we go. Immobilize! Immobilize! Oh, don't blow up those. Oh, I kind of want those. Ow, ow, they blew up. Okay, so here's another, whatever the heck that thing is called, repair bubble. And it looks like we got more parts. Now I gotta take... No, don't roll away, please. you're rolling away again. Please don't roll away. Thank you. Let's see. Can we get another wheel right there? Yes, we can. Is there another wheel? There's another wheel over here. Is this one of the big ones though? No, it's not one of the big ones. Let's go ahead and put this right in there. Looks like he's been destroying stuff over here too. He must have been fighting. Trying to get another big wheel, but I don't see one. But we have got a whole bunch of crap. Wow, a lot of crap. Is there a big wheel over there? Looks like it, but I can't reach it with the distance that I'm at. So now I gotta drive my butt over there to get it. Looks like he's been driving around killing stuff. No, that was all of our stuff that we had before. Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Mystic, what are you doing, dude? Okay, so I really need to rebuild this entire thing. You know what? To heck with it. We're rebuilding the entire thing. And we're going to do it like this. What are you doing? Okay, so we're going to take those off. We're going to take that off. We're going to hit B. We're going to get us in the air. And this is going to come off here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pyramid in a way, I guess you could say. Hey. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's put this over here. Did I take the battery off and start charging it? Where's the battery? Oh, battery's over there. Let's start charging the battery. Just for the giggles. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this gun on top front. I want to put all the guns in the front first, and then I'll start piling them up in the back. Let's put that one up there. These are kind of like bomb guns right here. They got an arc when you shoot, and I don't like that arc. So I'm going to put those all in the front because they obviously need to be in front to get a real decent distance. And then I'm going to stick you there, and then I'm going to stick these ones in the back, and I'm going to aim them to the back. Like that. Like so. And then as we get more guns, we'll have space down below here to start throwing more guns down there. I'm going to take this dumb wheel off, and that, actually, let's put that there, and that there. Is there any more regular blocks? No, of course there wouldn't be, because nothing likes to be even on any of my games. We're going to put this right over here, so we've got our radar. And then we're going to put this gun down there. I'm going to put this right here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 2 fields of fire. Eventually we'll get 4 fields of fire going all the way around it. And I think that looks good. I like that. And then basically all we need to do now is we need to head over to, we need to pack up all of our stuff, which is these. Put one there, I'll put one there. I really don't know why you can't, like, they don't, the solar charger, there's another gun. So I gotta put this on the side over here and then put right there. I don't know why the solar chargers don't actually work while they're on the vehicle. I think that's kind of dumb, but just my humble, unexpert opinion. I'm going to be very lopsided, aren't I? Oh, come on. Seriously? You're going to mess with me when I look like this. Seriously, dude. I mean, really. Really. Okay, so we're going to put this... I got to even out the weight on this bad boy, too. That'll work, right? I'm going to move F. That way I can have stuff on the top. And Yeah, that'll work. And then I'll just throw this on the side right here because I want to keep all the guns with me. And I think that's pretty decent for now. That'll get us where we need to go. So let's go ahead and head over. Oh, we don't need it, but we want to put it on. That's actually kind of a base block, I guess you could call it. It's a solid foundation is what it is. That thing right there. It's a solid foundation where you can start building a base off of, and because most of the time you have to have it on your actual robot, I guess you could say, for them to stay still. That is not working. That would work better, and that would be better. Not there, not there, there. Thank you. And this one, I really don't have a choice. It's kind of got to stay right there. Yeah, so we're going to put this right here. Okay. Which way is which way? And now we're frigging stuck. Are you kidding me? Okay, so you can come off. You can come off. You can go there. You can go here. Then you can go up here. No. Might as well at least... Anyway, I'm going to call it, guys. Thanks for coming out to the channel. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you like this game. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you didn't, don't hit it. Just leave me a comment as to why. And no matter what you guys do, subscribe. Keep playing. Keep having a blast. Keep doing it at midnight. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Take care and have a good one.